If you're functioning but not thriving, if you're doing everything right, but you still don't feel right, not feeling good, your body is trying to tell you something. And ignoring these 5 warning signs that I ignored cost me nearly everything. I'm Elena Peden, a board-certified naturopathic doctor, and I spent well over $100,000 in 5+ years learning what I'm about to share with you for free. These warning signs are not random symptoms. They're your body's intelligent communication system. And when you learn to listen early, you can avoid the crisis that I did not avoid. So warning sign number 1, fatigue that sleep doesn't fix. Let's start with the most common one. You're sleeping 7 to 8 hours, maybe even 9 or 10 like I was, but you still wake up exhausted. You need coffee to function. You're planning your day around your energy levels. Here's what your body is actually saying. I'm using all of my energy to manage inflammation and stress. I don't have anything left over to actually live. This isn't laziness. This isn't just you getting older, like I thought, or I blamed it on. This is your body in survival mode. So part of my story, or a piece of my story, I literally at one point had to strategize parking spots at a grocery store because I didn't know if I had enough energy to actually walk from the car to the entrance, make it through the grocery store, back to my car and home. That is not living. The root cause? Usually a combination of things that create mitochondrial dysfunction. Your mitochondria, the cellular energy factors that, produce energy for our body, those little cells, or the pieces in your cells, the mitochondria, are struggling. Combine that with nervous system stuck into fight or flight, your body literally can't access the energy it's creating because it thinks you're in danger. All right, so warning sign number 2, brain fog that makes you feel like you're losing your mind. Okay, I had a degree in computer science from SMU, Southern Methodist University. I could literally program computers at one point in my life. I enjoyed it, but I could. But by my early 30s, I couldn't maintain a basic Excel spreadsheet for our household budget. I was forgetting words, forgetting stories that I had told my children, books that I had read and memorized for literally 9 years. I had read every night, couldn't remember them. So if you're forgetting words, walking into rooms and forgetting why, struggling to focus, or feeling like you're thinking through mud, that's not normal aging, which again, I blamed it on, or small children, tired, etc. What your body is actually saying, toxins, physical or emotional, are affecting my neurological function. This could be actual physical toxins like mold, heavy metals, radiation, environmental chemicals, etc. It can be gut inflammation crossing the blood-brain barrier. Chronic stress hormones literally shrinking your hippocampus, or all of the above, because it's really just one thing. It's a combination of. The scariest part? Doctors often dismiss this. They sure did for me. They'll say, oh, it's just stress, it's just motherhood. But your brain fog is a symptom of something much deeper that needs to be addressed. Please don't blow it off like I did. Warning sign number 3, digestive issues that you've normalized, because most of us have. But here's the truth: bloating, gas, constipation. And yes, constipation is actually, if you're not having 1 bowel movement per day, or 2 ideally, that is constipation. You need a minimum of 1 bowel movement a day. Get the waste out. You have diarrhea, food sensitivities that keep multiplying. You might think, doesn't everybody deal with this? No. Just because it's common doesn't mean it's normal. A healthy gut doesn't react to everything you eat. What your body is saying is my gut-brain connection is disrupted. I can't digest properly because I'm in survival mode, not rest and digest mode. And here's something most people don't know. Your gut is your second brain. And 95% of the serotonin you make is made in your gut. Serotonin makes you feel good. When your gut is inflamed, your mood suffers, your hormones suffer, your immune system suffers. But here's the thing. You can't just fix your gut in isolation. If your nervous system is dysregulated, your digestion will never fully heal. And if you have a toxic burden, you can never fully heal. It keeps in a cycle. It's physiologically impossible to digest properly in fight or flight. It's impossible to heal out of a bad, sick environment. Warning sign number 4, hormonal chaos. Oh my gosh. I was always told this is just how I was made. No, irregular periods, severe PMS, fertility issues, thyroid problems, weight gain you can't explain. What your body is actually saying is that I'm prioritizing survival over reproduction. I don't feel safe enough to make a baby or regulate hormones properly. Think about it. If you are running from the tiger, you want to like survive. Your body could care less about making a baby or that your reproductive or your hormones are working or even go back to digestion. It just wants to get you away from the tiger. Your body is brilliant. When it senses danger, physical toxins, emotional stress, nervous system dysregulation, it literally shuts down these non-essential functions. And reproduction, that's not essential when you're in survival mode. I had irregular periods for years, like literally would have maybe 3 or 4 periods a year. And I was told that's just how my body was made. And when it was time to get pregnant, I would probably need some help. And I just accepted it. Well, I changed my diet, I detoxed my body, and I addressed the nervous system. And guess what? Boom, pregnant. Turns out it's pretty easy for me. And my periods have been regular ever since. Until, some really stressful times, such as a divorce, that kind of threw things off. But you know what I mean. Once my body felt safe, my cycles regulated naturally, no medications needed. All right, so warning sign number 5, you feel disconnected, anxious, maybe lost. This is one the doctors miss completely because it's not medical. That constant anxiety, that always worrying about what's going to happen in the future, trust me, that was me. Or difficulty making a small decision. Again, me have to think about all the different options and outcomes. Feeling numb or disconnected from yourself, a loss of joy in things that you used to love. That sense that you're just going through the motions of life, what your body is actually saying, my nervous system is stuck in survival mode. I can't access my intuition, my peace, my purpose, because I'm just trying to survive. This was me for so many years. From the outside, I had it all. 3 kids, a stay-at-home mom. I got volunteered constantly, showing up for everybody else. But inside, I was drowning. And here's what I learned. This isn't weakness. This isn't a character flaw. This is your nervous system doing exactly what it is designed to do when it perceives threat. The problem is most of us are living in chronically activated stress mode. Our nervous system thinks we're being chased by a tiger 24/7 when we're not. It doesn't matter that you don't perceive it. That was a huge thing for me. It's what the body is perceiving, not your conscious mind. And you cannot heal, you cannot access your intuition, and you cannot thrive when you're in the state of stress. So here's the truth. I spent over $100,000 in 5 years to learn some of these things. These warning signs are not random. They are not separate problems. They are your body's intelligent communication system showing up and showing you that something at the foundation needs your attention. You can't supplement your way out of this. You can't diet your way out of this. You can't positive think your way out of this. You need a systematic approach that addresses, 1, your body, the actual physical foundation. We don't get to walk around this planet without a body. We have to make sure the physical body is actually working well. Your mind, your nervous system, and subconscious patterns. You might not know this, but your subconscious is actually about like 93 to 95% of all brain activity. It's telling the body what to do without you even thinking about it. And then your spirit, your alignment, your purpose, your connection to something greater. When our spirit and our body disconnect, we cease to exist on this earth. And what I have found is you have to address all of these things, not just one, but all of them. And if you don't do it at the right pace and you don't address all of it, you're just going to crash out and burn like I did. So what do you do if you recognize yourself in any of these warning signs? Great place to start is with awareness. Not action, but awareness. Awareness is huge. And that's exactly why I created a program, Renew Foundations. The 30-day program designed to help you get back to the basics and get back to the foundations of health in body, mind, and spirit. You learn to understand what your body is actually trying to tell you. Learn lifestyle factors that create capacity for healing and health, ultimately leading to vitality and a vibrant life. Begin nervous system regulation practices. Start muscle testing so you can tap into your body's wisdom. All without overwhelming your already stressed system. This isn't about doing more. It's about doing what's right for your body in your real world. No perfection required, no extremes, just sustainable practices that build the foundation for actual healing. This literally is 30 days, 1 practice every day, and most of the videos are 3 to 5 minutes. These are intended to be small, little incremental, foundational practices that you can do and incorporate in your life. So if you recognize yourself in even one of these warning signs, I want you to do something right now. Go to my website, cleanliferealworld.com, The link is in the description. Go to programs and check out Renew Foundations. This is going back to the basics to rebuild your health with a strong foundation. The earlier you listen to these warning signs, the less time, money, and suffering it takes to heal. I promise. Because it took me forever, but I've been in practice for over 5 years, and when I've helped people address this, they get through it. Their healing is way faster than mine was. I won't lie, a little bit jealous. So don't wait your body for a scream like I did. Start listening to those whispers now. I'm Elena Peden with Clean Life Real World, and if this video resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs to hear this message today. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.